So Jay, is there any chance you could do a loud bang for me at all, please? I think we'll sub. He generally says sub, so the spirit is telling you to subscribe to the channel, I guess. So the last 3 words were died, void, and sub. What is it you're trying to tell me, Jade? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over into the main hall. In there at the moment we've got a light bulb, we've got a ring on there. What I'm going to try and do is see if I can get Jade to go into the main hall and see if I can get her to grab the bear. So Jade, in the main hall, there's a teddy bear on a table out there. Is there any chance you can go and grab that for me, please? It's very soft, it won't harm you in any way, it will light up and it will beep, but it will not hurt you, I promise. So if you can go out there and you can grab that bear for me, grab it with both hands, see if you can pick it up, push it over, anything. If you can go and interact with that, it will be absolutely amazing. We will love it. So with like anything in life, with regards to spirits when you interact with them, if the spirit likes you, likes your energy, they will interact with you, but if they don't, then they tend not to. So there could be multiple spirits here, but we might only be getting a particular reaction from one of them. So when you're here, and it's mainly just me on camera, I mean my camera operator is just over here, so down. Mainly to help me move equipment around and help me pack up, make sure I don't forget anything, or because equipment's expensive. But what I'll do is, like I said in April, what we'll do is we'll do a giveaway, and we'll come back here, and I'll bring maybe 2 or 4 of you, and if you like, comment, subscribe. I will pick 4 people at random, and we can come together to the Rectory here in Milton Keynes in Bletchley, and we can do an investigation. And what we can do then is we can do like the human pendulum. We can leave certain people in rooms with cameras pointing at them and seeing if we can get the spirits to solicit a reaction with them, whether we can get them to grab them or anything. There you go, it sounds like a plan. So we just had a plan come up on the Hexcom. So which is really, really cool. I'll grab it and show you that I ain't lying. We've got sub and we've got plan. Let me try and cover the eye highlight so you can see it a bit better. So we've got sub and we've got plan. So, what can I say? The spirits here want you to subscribe to the channel, and they think it's a good plan that I bring more people here for the spirits to come and interact with. So, like I said, all you've got to do is give us a like, subscribe, pop a comment on, and in April we'll arrange a date and we will be back. So Jay, do you like that idea if I bring a little group of people here and we can leave them in rooms, we can do some group things together like human pendulum. So for those who don't know what a human pendulum is I'll be in the middle, for example, and then we'll have someone in front and someone behind, and then what we do is we just relax our body, and then we say to the spirit, any spirits that can hear my voice, feel free to come and use my energy. What we're going to do is try some yes/no questions. You can gently push me forward for yes and backwards for no. And then what we'll do then is sometimes the spirits can give you quite a shove. So what we'll do is, hence why we have someone in front and someone behind. Because if you're like now, by myself, and the spirit gives me a good old shove forward or backwards, I'm going to hit the floor. But if there's two other people here, they can stop you from doing it. So Jay, do you like the sound of that? Giving someone that physical push. So before we took a short break, before we come back filming, we was at a house and they were getting activity there and they were having some stuff moving about, and we'd done the human pendulum, and then I was behind the lady and then her partner was in front. We were stood here like this. Obviously we do not touch them, they're there purely as a safety net. We were doing yes/no questions, and she was moving backwards and forwards according with the questions. And her fella is a real skeptic, and he was like, no, and she was like, I can generally feel I'm being pushed, and I was like, well, I ain't touching you. Like, we had our hands, you could see where we were. And then what we done is we swapped them around, and then he was in the middle, and we were doing the same questions, and we were carrying on from her section. And then he even said it felt like someone was pushing him in the lower back, so it felt like he was getting a force and he was leaning forward. And then when it was coming to no, he felt like someone was pushing on the shoulders to push him back. And he was like, that was it, he was sold then from that. So he'd gone from being a real skeptic to being somewhat of a believer. And then we were there for the rest of the night, and I think I was there for about 6 hours or so. And yeah, we had some great activity. We had like REM pods going off and all sorts. So if you feel like there is something going on in your house, feel free to contact me. We can have a chat about it and see what's potentially maybe even come to your house. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the main hall and see if we can coax any reaction there. So Jade, what we're going to do is go to the main room now, into the main hall, because there's a lot of space in there, and we're going to try some other equipment, and we're going to just leave in here the light bar, which is this, and we're going to leave then the K2 in here as well. Okay, so if you want to follow us into the main hall, great. If you want to let another spirit here interact with us, that's great as well. We're always open for company.